everybody, let's get right into it, man. As you guys can see, the big news had dropped last night. And we all know who the new character is. Scarlet Witch. Now, if you want me to be completely honest with you guys, I was 90% Scarlet Witch and like 10% Deadpool anyway. Only because of the word hex. But the thing was, I just did not want Scarlet Witch because I feel like this game needs a serious bump up in players. And although I think Scarlet Witch is definitely popular, my biggest thing is she's not the most popular character, right? So it's okay, you know. I'm happy for all the Scarlet Witch fans there for sure. If they do decide, they want to come over here. So let's go ahead and break down some of her skills. As you can see, they're trying to say her hex skills are, the strong damage, high guard damage, and it subdues the targets. So we'll see what that is. Usually when they try to implement skills that are supposed to be guard damage, it doesn't let me help you. Let me make this a little bit bigger for you guys. Let's talk about witchcraft. Witchcraft, as again, you guys can see, it creates clones, stuff, and applies buffs to yourselves and your allies. Now, I don't know about you guys, but all I'm hearing right now is Dr.Strange. So I think that's probably one of the biggest reasons I didn't want her in the game, but I keep going. And then we're also going to talk about his applies status effect to enemies such as silence, confusion, curse, and instability. What it looks like all they did was just add more things to her. So it just looks like Doctor Strange 2.0 with an upgrade. And in all honesty, yeah. So I'm not gonna harp on that way too much because I don't feel the need to. But yeah, Scarlet Witch, new character, it's in the game. How you guys feeling about that? You guys happy? You let me know down below, man. We also have a new epic invasion with her, which is fine. We all knew this was going to happen. I'm not going to get into anything else because I don't really want this to be about this video. But I do want to hit on a topic on how should she play. Because usually Wanda is, like, in any in-game iteration, Wanda has always been like a wild card. Even in Marvel Heroes, there is sometimes where you can use your skills and they have less of an effect than they usually do. Now, I'm not sure about Marvel Future Fight. I think Marvel Future Fight is the only game that I've played where she wasn't a wild card. Even like Marvel Contest of Champions, she's like an extremely wild card. Like at any time you can gain a buff. At any time the opponent can gain a debuff. If it's on critical hit, if you play with the other Scarlet Witch. Let me bring the other Scarlet Witch up for you guys. Let me show you. Yeah. Even if you play with this Scarlet Witch, this is supposed to be the Sigil Scarlet Witch. Even when you play with this Scarlet Witch inside Marvel Contest of Champions, she's just like one big RNG fest because you don't know what you're going to get. So I'm very curious on how they're going to implement her in this game. Me personally, I would love her to be a wild card. You might get hit with something bad. You might get hit with something good. I know for like game purposes, some people might not like that. But I think for the character itself, I think that's a good medium to go with this. Now, I'm already looking at some of these people that's probably going to theory craft this. Yeah, there's going to be people that's going to spend money for sure. So the best option I can tell you guys is maybe wait to see what all the whales say. You know what I mean? And then let's pick and see what regional is the best. I will be doing a character breakdown of how I did Magic in the first place. If you guys remember, I did Magic has entered the more like is Magic broken kind of video when everyone first thought she was and I just knew she wasn't. So we're going to be doing that same thing. Stick around for that one. But until then, I'm going to end this video short and peace out. Hope I see you guys on the other side.